Today, Friday night, what are you eating? I actually gonna make some chili oil, your homemade chili sauce. Not sauce, just 2 ingredients, chili pepper powder and vegetable oil. 2 ingredients, you can make your own chili oil like this. I'll show you. I will say hi to everyone who just got here. Look at this. We're gonna make it live. Hello, hello. Just join me on time. Yes, we're making this chili oil. So easy, you can just make it at home. First, we're gonna heat some oil, right? Then stay with me. We're gonna check. Yes, let's make this first because the oil takes a little long. And you know me, I'm measuring with my Chinese eyeballs. I don't have a thermometer to see the temperature. So I do have one, but I'm not using for this. Oh, so you're high. So I show you the little trick. How do you know your oil is hot enough, right? Then we got this empty jar here. Gonna fill the jar and also the chili pepper powder I will use for this chili oil. Really easy, simple. You see now, this is the vegetable oil. I would say rapeseed oil, that's the translation, if I say it right. Then now, we're heating the oil until I test with my chopstick. If you see bubbles coming, that means ready. Because I already preheat this, so you don't have to wait. Now watch me to heat it for a few minutes. So let's preheat it a little bit, so we save some time. So who's here? Oh, from Pakistan. Welcome, welcome. Our Twitch friends is here too. YouTube friends, hi. And yes, we're on Twitch and YouTube today. I'm here every week. So if you missed last week, come this week, next week, and I'm going back to China. I hope you take you to my streets, my hometown. So I will be live streaming from there. So please subscribe or follow. I take you to my home. Actually, my parents still live in an apartment. I grew up in an apartment that when I was a teenager, they still live in the same apartment. Small, but comfy. I will go maybe show you guys there. Yeah, some hometown food, street food, all street food you never seen before. Hello, yeah, we're gonna chat, so stay with me. We're making the chili oil. 2 ingredients. You just need the vegetable oil and some, this, let me show you. This is a chili pepper powder. You can buy this Asian market, any Asian market. Let's test the oil, see if it's hot enough. I don't, a little bit bubble, almost ready. You see it close, a little dark, right? Just test, oh yeah, you see the bubble, yes. I think that this is ready. I'm just chatting, I don't want this oil exploding. I was just chatting, forgot to watch my oil. You watch it for me, remind me if it's too hot. I'm just measuring with my Chinese eyeballs. Yeah, you don't want to heat this too hot, you can see a little bit smoke. I turn off the heat. And right now, you don't want to pour in right away. Let it cool a few seconds. Let's set up my jar here. So we set up the jar here because the oil is cooling a little bit. If you pour in right now, the water is boiling. If you pour in the oil right now, your chili pepper powder will be burned. Let's do, maybe do like half jar, right? Do this in. Those are the chili pepper from Sichuan Chili Oil. It's pretty spicy. All right. Yes, Chinese eyeballs here are looking at you. Yeah, you missed my live last week. Thank you for joining me this time. So I'm about to pour in. So watch it carefully. Next, I'm gonna put a camera, just focus on my bottle. I show you I pour in the hot oil. 2 ingredients. You make your chili oil at home. Cheap and it's delicious. Just heat your oil first. If you miss, you just join me. Now the oil is heated. I'm gonna pour into my chili pepper powder. So watch close. Here, let's do this, okay? First pour, then we mix a little bit. You see that? Oh, I pour on my chopping board. Let's pour again. Oh, thank you. Mod Pro 30, watch my, you learn so much. I'm glad. Because, you know, I'm not live streaming gaming. I'm live streaming making chili oil right now. If you see me, making this for you. See, 2 ingredients, hot oil and your chili pepper powder. I also use the same thing to make the Sichuan peppercorn oil. You can get the Sichuan peppercorn powder, put it in, then add hot oil. That's it. Easy, right? So now you're done. Maybe get some these little pot like this. It's easy to heat oil. So this carefully is really hot. Let's cool on the side. I will show you what I use to make a sauce for noodles. Oh, making me hungry. I show you this noodle dish I always eat. Either lunch or I consider like a quick lunch or when I hungry at midnight or midnight snack. So I'm making this noodle dish. Oh, this is hot. Let's put it on the side. So this noodle sauce is really basic, classic. I will mix the chili oil I just made, right? Let's get a bowl. Let's make the noodle sauce. Welcome. Oh, from Canada. Where are you guys from? I want to know. And I did a little survey. Ask you guys on YouTube when is the best time to live streaming. A lot of guys say Friday night. No, it's a Friday night. So yeah, but someone said, oh, I don't watch live because too much talking. Is it too much talking? Is a live too much talking? I don't know. Live is different, you know. There's so many AI videos. I find a live video is more like we can interact at the same time. That comment about she doesn't watch live because there's so many talking. And every time someone coming, I say, hello, hello. Too much talking. Tell me if it's too much talking or not. While I'm making this noodle sauce. All right, get this bowl. Oh, but before we're making the sauce, we're missing some ingredients for my noodles, right? Dallas, oh, it's 11. New Jersey, welcome. Uncle Michael, yes, I'm saying hi to everybody. Why not? We're live. This is not a recorded video. I'm live in my kitchen cooking for you. No, I don't talk too much. Thank you. Twitch friends, Hot Pro 30, yeah. Not too much talking, good. I'm just cooking, right? Or if I'm live streaming, I play game, which I don't play. Maybe these gamers talk a lot. Do they? Huh. So for Sichuan noodles, the sauce you need this. I mean, look at you guys. You need a garlic. Let's do some garlic. I hope next time Friday will be more people. That's why I try to get online. Or some of you said you're in different time zone. Friday night's not very good. In Europe, some of you even. So Friday's not great, but maybe when I go to China, the time zone, you know, now it'll be morning in China right now. If I stream it at night, it'll be morning for you. What do you think that? London, oh, okay, it's not too late for you. It's from London. Egypt, thank you. Arizona, by Egypt. Right, I'm chopping some garlic. A lot of people like this little tool I use in the video to chop. Just a little chopper, I find it's convenient, so I don't have to chop with my cleaver, right? You put it in, then we just chop the garlic. A little closer, oh, like that. How's that? It's pretty good. Save you time. You can chop garlic, you can chop green onions, whatever. Tiny little thing. Convenient. Right, now we got garlic. It's done. Let's just rinse off, easy. Not sponsored. Let's put in. I put in my noodle bowl, making the noodle sauce. So let's put this garlic out. What you guys for dinner? I will have dinner with my kids too, but this is like a pre-dinner. Pre-dinner has some noodles. Right now I'm hungry. And I will have this at midnight too, or lunch. And for this, for anyone here vegan or vegetarian, so this is for you because I'm not adding meat today. Like some days I don't have ground pork or meat sauce for my noodles. I just eat this, not plain, but just spicy noodles. Spicy, I would say vegan noodles. Just without my meat sauce. It's still good. Still good. All right, first thing you add in is your chopped garlic. So the bowl is a little high, so you can't see, right? You see. Now we're making a noodle sauce right here. Garlic. Then we need some green onions, of course. Let's chop this with my cleaver. Chop some green onions for my noodle sauce. Let's do this. We chop it. Right? You practice your skills. I actually chopping on my little stove. Look. Faster or slower? It's up to you. Chop, chop, chop. This is for my sauce. And then we put it in the bowl. So when I make noodles, this is the first two things I put in my bowl. Here. Green onions, garlic. You have to put garlic in. Really elevate your taste. Even you don't have these Chinese dry noodles, use instant noodles. This will taste much better. For you, this tastes much better. So now, next I'm still cooling if you miss the chili oil, go back and watch this. So I made this for my noodles. Chili oil, 2 ingredients. Hello. Go back and watch that. And next, we're gonna add some soy sauce. Oh, this is already open. Like say now, I don't have a measuring spoon. I just know, measuring my Chinese eyeballs. So a lot of you say practice with me. You believe you have Chinese eyeballs now. Congratulations. Yes, you have it today. All right. So stay with me. Maybe some of you share some stories from China. Grow up. I have so many stories. And let me know where you're from. I'm making the noodles for little pre-dinner snack. Even now it's 6:42 p.m. for me. After add the soy sauce, of course you need Chinese vinegar. Look at that. This is a 3-year-old aged vinegar. So I do a lot of Asian market shopping video. So if you like, next time I will do another shopping video again, take you to the market, doing live streaming, I mean. So these are the soy sauce, vinegar I use. So if you use totally different, the taste will be different, because if you use like a Japanese soy sauce for Chinese food, the one supposed for sushi, oh, the soy sauce tastes different, or vinegar. This is a dark vinegar. We add in a bowl for my noodle sauce. Simple. This sauce is really simple. And then our chili oil still hot. Let me add the Sichuan peppercorn oil. I make it my own, but today it's a little busy chatting with you guys. I'm just use this one I already have. A little bit Sichuan peppercorn oil. You want a little bit of numbing in your sauce. And next one, we add in the chili oil we just made. So how much we should add in? Should I eat the spicy, mild spicy, or very spicy? What do you think? Let me test this. Depends, how much you add in. This one we just made live chili oil. So this is what I add in my noodles. You scoop, let me get it closer. You scoop down, you see? So you scoop down, those are the chili pepper underneath. The top is the oil. So sometimes if you don't want the chili in your noodles, just use the top oil, so it's less spicy. Look, we add in, depends how spicy you can eat, all right? We can add a little more. See your spice level. This pepper it's grinding really fine. I have another jar. Actually, the pepper grinding is much, you see, much different shape. Not shape, just bigger pieces. Depends. I think this one might be spicier. This jar I made. Homemade. So after we add chili oil, show you right here. Oh, see the sauce right now? So next, you still need a little bit of sugar, because the sugar is for balance the taste, not because you want sweet. So adding sugar, you're adding that umami flavor. Yeah. No, it already smells good. Let's taste this. Good. You know what? Not spicy enough. Let's add some more. I'm gonna add this chili oil. Let me show you this one. This one, the pepper grind is bigger. Okay, look at that. Okay, I'm adding more. So I'm gonna make this noodle sauce really spicy. Look at this chili that I made. Oh. All right, adding some more. Not spicy enough, okay? All right, so right now, let's see if this is, what do you guys think? Spicy enough, this sauce? So this sauce, when it's ready, you still need to add your soup, where you boil noodles, adding that soup in here. But at least the sauce is ready, basically. But if you want some MSG, you add in chicken powder. If you're vegan, adding this mushroom powder I really like. So this is a mushroom powder you can add in here to add some more flavor too. So new one. Let's add some mushroom powder. That's a good option if you're a vegan. If you're not vegan, just add in the chicken powder, like a Knorr or other brands. There's so many. Or just pure MSG. It's good for you. It's not bad. Good. All right. This is the mushroom powder. Let's put this on the side. Put here because we're gonna do the noodles. Today I have this really thin wheat noodles. This is just flour, water, salt. This is dry noodles. Nothing else. Really simple. You can just get that in the Asian market. Then you boil. They do taste not as good as fresh noodles, but still good. Because dry noodles are easy. You can store in your pantry, just sit there. It's pretty good. But if you have time, watch my video how to make fresh noodles. Dumplings. Yeah. Ooh, that's hot. Let's take a towel. I'm heating the water in the background. Hot, hot, hot. And this glass jar, you can see, is much thicker. So I have a thinner glass jar. Last time, really scared me. I cracked. I was worried the water gonna be pour out all over me, gonna burn me, but I didn't. I was carefully remove the pot. That glass pot just cracked the other day. Ugh, probably not good quality, you know? This one's much better. Okay, so we're gonna boil the noodles in this jar, in this pot. Usually the Sichuan noodles we like to eat with some vegetable always. Like if you have pork, I will be having a meat topping for this noodles. But today, well, vegan version. I don't have meat every day. You know, growing up in China, we didn't eat the meat every day because meat was expensive. So if we're lucky, maybe we're eating meat twice a week, once a week. So eat a lot of vegetable, much less meat. Even when my father grew up, that time, China's very poor that time when he grew up, when my dad grew up. So they didn't even have enough rice. He felt like every meal he was eating, he wasn't full. So when he went to school, he'll put the raw rice in his pocket, walk to school, that as a snack. Yeah, I know. Raw rice. How about that? My little tea here. Okay, water's boiling. See that? I have even more, some more funnier story when I grew up in China. Totally different world. Now I'm thinking, I've been living here since 2005. That's how old my pickle jar is. Started 2005. 20 years. This year, this summer, will be 21. Summer, my pickle jar will be 21 years old. Yeah. All right, look at that. This will be ready for our noodles. Here, close up. Oh, it's hot. Do you guys eat a lot of noodles? You guys eat a lot of noodles? Oh, I didn't see your messages. Let me check out. Yeah. Crunchy. Yeah, of course it's crunchy. Everything's crunchy here. If you join live, hello, welcome. I'm doing my weekly. If you missed last Friday, I was on Thursday and Friday last week. If you missed. So next Friday, I'll see you next Friday if you be here. AI, I'm not AI, there's no AI. That's why I do live. I said, there are some people say, I don't watch live. Your live is too much talking. Yes, live is a lot more talking than my edit video. So why this is AI? I'm not AI. Ask me a question. Yep, okay. Let's do the noodles. Also, you probably don't know, how much to add in, right? Usually in China, we say, in my hometown, we say 2两. 2两 is about 200 grams. I don't know how much is 200 grams just by holding it, but I'm not by holding, looking at it. Probably this is 200 grams. Not sure, but that's probably how much I will eat. Here, this is for you. 200 grams. So one serving. If you don't think that's enough, you just add more. Doesn't matter. All right? Oh, I just my chopsticks here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Watching here. The noodles just in, but the trick is I will show you. Get a glass. Get a glass. Okay. We need some cold water here. And I have some vegetable here. You guys, I have some spinach, or you can do cabbage, whatever vegetable. You always want some vegetable in your Sichuan noodles. All right. Yeah, hungry. If you just come in, welcome. I made chili oil, homemade chili oil. You can go back to watch. Only 2 ingredients, really easy to make. This is for my noodles. So I save in a jar, just in the pantry. You don't have to even put on in the fridge. This is gonna save for a long time. Good for a long time, 3 months or more. So that jar, I put in my sauce. You can go back and watch this, how to make this simple, just a simple Sichuan noodle sauce. And today we are doing the one without any meat. Basically, this is like a vegan noodles. Garlic, green onions. Now we're gonna add noodle in here. I'll show you. Oh, I'm hungry. So did you guys eat dinner yet? Yeah, it's really fun. Marina. Where I have been, I've been on live every week, you guys. You probably missed my live like last week. I've been on live probably last 4 weeks, at least 4 or 5 weeks. I was on live every week. Where did you go? Tell me. Where did you go? Huh? Yeah, so now water is boiling. We're gonna add some cold water. Then this way your noodles will be taste a little bit smooth and chewy. I like that. Little shock in there. You add water twice at least. Oh, give you a little close up for the noodles. You will see. We're gonna boil again, turn the heat up. Then I'll show you the sauce I just made. You just missed my sauce. Here is the noodle sauce, garlic and green onions, soy sauce, vinegar. We add a lot of chili oil in here. Sichuan peppercorn oil. Gonna be really spicy and numbing. And now we're gonna add some soup in here. We just use the soup from this noodle water. Let's add in some soup in here. Oh, wow. Oh, it's hot. Ooh, now it's good. Look, your soup. Now it's on. You see that? I don't know if you can see it. A little dark here. It's pretty good. Ooh. Right? This soup is so good. Let's taste this. See if I need more chili oil. I say that's how you measure with your eyeballs. You just taste your food. That's the trick. So good. I love my noodle with some vinegar. So I usually add a lot of vinegar. What about you? Do you like a vinegar? So this is a Chinese dark vinegar, like a rice vinegar. It's different from like a white vinegar. I rarely use white vinegar, occasionally, like for a cold dish. Mostly I use this dark vinegar. And this one, it's a 3-year-old aged Chinese vinegar. So really good. Look for this one. Do a screenshot of your vinegar. Oh, it's boiling over. All right, let's turn it down. This is almost ready. Really quick, right? You guys watch live really quick. So when this is boil ready, we will put this noodles in the sauce. Let's add one more time. Did I add 2 times or 3 times of cold water? Then you're done. So if you're not sure, so many people ask, how long you cook noodles? So the thinner noodles, you cook a shorter time. Fatter noodles, you cook longer, of course. And the fresh noodles, if you make it fresh, that only takes probably 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Those dry noodles take longer, but or something. But these noodles, very thin, they take a few minutes. But I don't know how long it took. I just watch and taste. If you want your noodle a little bit taste chewier, harder, you just boil less time. Taste one. See if it's ready. You're gonna see me put this in my soup right here. The noodle sauce soup I made. You probably just missed if you join me now. Thank you. The noodle soup I just made with the chili oil and Sichuan peppercorn oil. Very nummy. Right. The sauce is so good. Making me hungry. So the Sichuan noodles, you always want to add some vegetable. We are adding some Chinese spinach. You can see the spinach is really like big, right? And I use this for another meal prep video coming next week. It's all, you asked, last my meal prep raw, eat fresh. It's all steamed. You prep everything raw, then you save in the freezer. Anytime you want to eat dinner, take out. No cooking, put in the steamer and dinner ready. Yeah. So next one, because you guys asked, want to see a vegetarian one, basically vegan. So I'm making one prep raw, eat fresh, coming next week. So for now, go watch the one with meat. All right, we make it real. We're making the vegetarian one. Look at this spinach. I'm making a veggie balls, no meat, veggie balls. Yeah, oh, see, that's ready. We're gonna take the noodles in the sauce. Let's do that. Turn off the heat. It's too hot. All right, let's put this right here. Let me move my noodles here. Ooh, this oil is hot. Let's put this back so you can actually see the noodle bowl. Clean that. Okay, you see the soup here? All right, this is the sauce I made for the noodles, right? So now, you see the sauce? If you just come in, this is very classic Sichuan noodle sauce. Really easy. Really easy. Oh, hot. So the noodles in front of me, right here. Oh, that. So we can put it in the sauce right now. Oh, drop in. Say a Chinese mom take a noodle out, never use a ladle or anything. I just use chopsticks. Who uses a ladle to take noodles out of the bowl? Well, no, just that. Well, there are more. Actually, I boil probably more than 200 grams. Oh, it's hot and steamy. Oh, so good. This is what I usually eat for lunch or midnight snack. This is to me any time of the day. And breakfast. Do you know in Sichuan we eat this for breakfast? Oh, so good. Then we add a vegetable. You have to add a vegetable on here on top, right? On here. You have to add some. So now if I have a meat sauce I prepared, I usually add on top. Maybe let's add some pickles. You add pickles, good too. Pickle is good for the noodles. So take all the vegetable out. Let me show you I ate a lot of pickles last night. My pickle almost gone. Maybe there's still some pickles from 3 years ago. Okay, look at this. So good, so hot. Oh, let's mix first, right? Oh, this sauce, fresh made chili sauce. Oh. Fresh made. You have to add garlic. You see how quick? Now I'm actually a little slower on the noodles, but usually it's very, very quick, even quicker than this. Now you can see me and my noodles. All right. Oh, this is hot. Let me move this hot water. Move in the back here. And should we add some maybe. Pickles in here. You can add some chopped pickles, anything. Let's move this down. Let me just fishing in my pickle jar, see if any pickles we can add in there. Yes, exactly this. Yeah, let me move my stove on the side here. Oh, hot. And I'm taking this glass one. The glass jar. Okay. Oh. Okay, did you see that? Glass one. This one is 20 years old. Older than you. If it's old, let me know. I might want to see my YouTube friends, Twitch friends who's older. You are older than this, or my pickle jar is older than you? I'm gonna do a big celebration this year. Gonna be 21 years old, right? Let's see if any old pickles in here. You know what? There's some really old pickles. Sometimes I eat pickles, some just in the bottom. I didn't get it out, so it just got old. Let's add some pickles in the noodles. The noodles still on my side. Put this here. Okay, right here, okay. Let's see. I took a lot of the long beans last night. We have some still radish here. Let's taste. This radish is in here probably, whoa, more than 2 weeks. Must be so sour. Let's see if it's very sour or not. It's good. Really sour, adding my noodles. I need a lot of rice. Oh, so there's one piece of the long beans here. Let's do a close-up of my jar. Those long beans, look at this. Oh, there's my noodles on the side. Adding here. Let's move closer. Usually the pickled pepper is for like a cooking fish or something. This one, should we try a spicy pepper? What do you think? Which one's spicy? I usually don't eat the pickled pepper straight from the jar because they're spicy. I use for cooking. You see different pepper I have? This is a skinnier one. There's a bigger one. And these tiny ones are really spicy, I think. Where is it? On the bottom? Maybe here? Oh, this is a smaller one. Spicy. What do you think? Guys, should we try it? Since a lot of people here, maybe I should try one. Let me know. Oh, you watched me since 2024. Watch you. Oh, thank you. Should we try one? Try a level 1. I think a level 1, the pepper is the middle one. The spice level 1 is the bigger one. Don't you think? Let's see if that's spicy or not. Not first time. I did eat the pepper on live streaming, but I usually don't eat. I say those peppers for cooking, not for eating. Like you can chop this, then cook your meat and fish, stir fry, not for snacking, but you know, just for fun. This one actually probably not spicy. This one is sweet. Let's try. Try one. Yes, lovely. Let's try this one. I tell you, I think this one, I picked so many peppers in here, so I don't even remember which one's spicy or which one, but just from the shape, this one should be less spicy. The smaller one is spicier. So pickled. This one is the sweet pepper, not spicy since it's pickled, probably. Oh, this one probably, say, maybe 2 months old. 2 months old, at least in the jar. Just sitting on my counter there. Very sour, but it's good. But not spicy, right? Well, I just dropped one. You want to try this one? So sometimes you look at these pepper, they're soaking the pickle brand for so long. They have a lot of pickle juice in here. Last time I tried to buy the pepper, all the juice came out all over the place. So if these juice come out all over my face, I apologize first. Let's try this. If it's spicy, right? You know, if I squish this, let me give a closer look. You can see this. Oh, right here. So it's very squishy because there's a lot of juice in here. A lot of juice. So let's try. I'm not taking it. Let me take a smaller bite. I'll be regret my life if I take a big bite. But for you, let me see. Should I take a smaller bite just to try, or maybe bigger like this? Maybe bigger like that. I want to eat my noodles, guys. I want to eat my noodles. So we'll move on the side. All right, let's try this. All right. Ah, Zen. Thank you, Kami Live. Yes, I'm here every Friday. But last few weeks, I'm here every Thursday and Friday. If you're on YouTube or Twitch, I'm new. So please subscribe and follow. I'm here cooking for you, or take you to Asian market, and going to China soon. Take you to my hometown. Thank you, Twitch friends, you being here. Yeah. Let's do a smaller bite, right? You said. Did you see that? Bigger bite. I'm gonna regret my life today. Okay, probably this much, right? This much. Okay, this much. Okay, I don't want to go all halfway. It's not like the McDonald's CEO take a tiny bite. No, I'm taking bigger bite in my own pepper. Hola. This is for you. All right, let's do this. Bigger bite for you. Okay. See if I'm crying or not. Oh, you know that the pepper is really spicy. I'm holding it. Okay. Let me take this bite. Then I'm gonna have some noodles for you. Yes. How about Twitch friends? Should I bigger or smaller bite? There are a lot of YouTube friends here. Corrado. Okay. Let's do it. We do the smaller one. I'm gonna take another pepper out to show you. There's another secret one in here. See, this is bigger bite. This is big bite because you guys said. And a lot of juice in here. You see the juice dripping? If I'm not chewing, it's okay. The heat is coming. This is real. I would say this pepper, you know, my tolerance of pepper drop down because since I'm eating here. Oh, I would say this is medium heat, this one. I have a hotter one here. Let's find a hotter one, but before we do that, let's have a bite of noodles. I've been waiting to try this noodles. If you just join me, I made this noodle on live, so you can go back to watch how to make this. Oh, noodles, good. Noodles so good. But don't use the noodle chopstick to stick in the pickle jar. Your pickle jar will die, right? Because in the pickle jar, you cannot put any oil, anything here. So I have a dedicated chopstick. My grandma always have a pair on the top of the pickle jar. So just make sure that pair of the chopstick is clean, not dirty. Ooh, that was medium heat, that pepper. So the smaller pepper is really spicy. Let me find one. You can see, I'm gonna show you these garlic. This garlic in here probably 6 months old. Let me show you this one. It's really dark green right now. Do you see that? Dark green. Look at this garlic. It's really old. You see? Oh, oops. I just dropped my noodles on the side. Guys, we'll show you the garlic. I dropped half of a noodle on the counter. Oh, this garlic. All right, whatever. I'll clean up later. Let's find maybe a pepper here. Should we find a spicy one? What do you think? Let me see your comments here. Oops, yeah, I dropped some noodles on the counter. Knock it over. I'm trying to do a fishing one. Oh, we have some spicy ones here. Oh, I found one just floating right here, and it's been pickling here. Oh, this one. Oh, you guys, you tell me. You think this one? See, my hands already got red. So those two, right? Those two. Which one is spicier? Maybe put on my palm. Which one you think is spicy? So this one is your. this is your left and right. Which one? The longer one or shorter one? Easier. Longer one or shorter one? Which one is spicier? You think I should try? Which one? Smaller one? Shorter one? Shorter one. Okay, so oh wait, I should try the shorter one. Okay, you guys know pepper. You guys really know pepper here, huh? I should try the shorter one. Yeah, let's try the shorter one. Oh, actually, I can feel it on my hands. Sometimes if you chop the pepper without gloves, that burn your hands. So put gloves on. Put gloves on. And before we try this really spicy pepper, let me take another one out. And do I have a different pepper here? Oh, okay. Oh, I have this. It's another piece of old pickles. You know, sometimes you can't see all the pickles. Some just are left in the jar for a long time. What do you think of this? Before I eat that, okay, this one right here. This piece of a pickle, one of my favorite pickle. I always pickle. What's this? Taste it, taste it. You guys can taste this on the screen. Look at how nice, right? That's very nice. Okay, so this is a mustard green I pickled. This only need to pickle, like my pickle brand is so strong, only need to pickle like 1 day. But now it's been sitting in the jar. I said long time, those are old pickles. Let's try that. Let's try that before my red pepper. This in the jar probably a few weeks. Still crunch. Not bad. Before I taste, you guys suggest this pepper. I will tell you if it's spicy, but I think it's spicy. The spiciest one in the jar. Maybe find some water. What if it's so spicy? Oh, that's the only water I have here, right here. I have a little tea. Only little. Alright. That's the only thing can not really save me. Actually, when you eat spicy, I usually just have a bite of a really spicy food and then eat a lot of rice. Right? Okay, take a bite. I think I would be crying if I put the whole thing in my mouth. Salad? Okay. I just have a sip right now. Let's take a bite. I'm not chewing yet. Doesn't have. You know, the heat is not coming out right away because when you chew on the seeds, now I can feel the seeds. Oh, I'm starting to have a fire on my throat because I'm swallowing the seeds. For my reading, oh, let me have a sip of water. Even I'm from Sichuan, I ate this for you. Oh, it's on fire. So that was medium. If that's 5, the last one, right? This one, if it's 5, this is this has to be 8, not over the top. Like 8 is pretty high, right? Oh, yeah, this one is spicy. So don't just chew on this if you the tolerance is low. I'm from Sichuan, you know, I eat spicy food for years, but I am not eating as spicy as when I live in China because now I cook food for my kids, not overly spicy or pepper. So every time I go back to hometown, since last time was 8 years ago, guys, I'm gonna film this. Last time I was in Chengdu 8 years ago. So every time I go back, I just wanna eat spicy hot pot. Do you know what happened next day? If you go back, eat a really spicy hot pot, the next day you have diarrhea. That's always happened. And I have to remember, before I coming back, I get on the plane, not to eat hot pot. That happens. If you eat hot pot, then do an international flight, you'll be in trouble. Guys, you'll be in trouble. So don't eat that before you leave. Yeah, so let's put this. I dropped some noodles on the side, on the counter, but I still have some. I have to clean up here. Look, I dropped the noodles here. Do you see, guys? I knocked this over. All over here. You guys see I have noodles on the counter, but I still saved some. I was talking to you guys. Knock the noodle all over the place. I still save it for you. You know, next time, let me know. What should I cook? Or, oh, next time I'll take you to Asian market shopping. And right now, you can watch, just posted a video 3 days ago. You don't need a stove. You can actually make these delicious foods from a microwave because someone, a mom, asked me in the video, say, oh, you're doing meal prep. What if we don't have a steamer, we don't have a stove, or for the kids who live in the dorm or your office? So check out that video, my last video. You can cook delicious food just in the microwave and prep at home with no time. Yeah, bad man. Spicy. You can't handle any spice. Oh, I want to chat with you guys how spicy you can handle. What's your level? Send me some number. Mods? Do we have a mods today on Twitch? I don't know today. I'm just managing myself. If you just join me, I'm here every week for you. Just old pickle, still spicy. If you see the pickle here, noodle here, because I knock over my noodle bowl. You eat a dinner yet? Thank you. Looking forward to it. 5 chili seeds? What do you mean? I ate a lot of seeds. You want me to eat more from my jar? You can see I have a lot of pepper. I have a new video coming, and it's about my pickle jar. I'm experimenting this old tradition, old tradition from China. My live, I was telling people, so you tell me now, if you actually interested in watching this pickle video I'm doing, but it's not posted because this is gonna take probably a few weeks. I'm gonna see. It's a very old tradition that in Sichuan, thousands of years ago, people actually pickle fish. And the fish were, now nobody's doing that anymore. Only maybe in the restaurants or some rare place. Now this tradition kept in a museum. So back then, the pickle fish was, so they'll put the live fish in the water, or it's better in the water where you wash your rice. So they put a live fish in the water for a few days, not feeding the fish. So that means to clean the fish inside out. So the fish live in the clean water for a few days. Then you prepare your pickle jar like just a normal way, like my pickle jar, how I prepare. Then you put whole jar of pepper. That's what I was doing. Whole jar of pepper. Then all the salt, all the spices, your rock sugar in your pickle jar. By the way, this pickle recipe is my first cookbook. Then after you prepare a pickle jar, then you pickle the fish with all these red peppers, basically just like the long pepper here, those peppers. So you put the fish in the pickle jar, but back then, thousands of years ago, the fish was alive. So you put live fish in. So people believe that tradition is because it's fresh, right? So the live fish pickle with the pepper. But I'm experimenting, I'm not doing live fish. So I got a fish, then to be clean, I want to be really clean or nothing because I just put it in the freezer. But the fish is not like a cut open, it's whole with inside and frozen. I defrost the fish and pickle with pepper. I don't know if it's gonna turn out to be good. So the point is called 活鱼辣子. It's a live fish chili. So the chili peppers supposed to taste, fish tastes like a very nice fragrance from the fish. So the fish kind of like infused in the peppers. So you just take that pepper out just like now, chop them, then cook with pork or any dishes. What do you think? I want to know if the pepper actually tastes good and if it's safe, right? I don't know. Maybe the pickle I'm going to do another pickle jar, use my mother brain. So hopefully you come back and watch this video. Gonna be good. What do you think? Why do people keep saying AI? This is not AI, it's me. Why is AI? It's so real, right? So, wow, the fish is not got out. It's a whole, including inside. So, the fish already died in the market. I bought fish. Fish already, because in the market, when I got the fish, it's sitting on the ice. So they, like a H mark. So they just ask you, do you want to clean your fish like inside? I said, no, I just want to keep it whole as the tradition, right? Only thing is the fish is not live. I just put in the freezer, in a lower temperature, you freeze the fish, it kills a lot of whatever, the worm or parasite, if anything, right? So that was in the freezer. I'm gonna defrost the fish, put in the pickle jar. What do you think that? But I will be testing the pickle jar. Like my last pickle jar video, I was testing if the pickle jar is safe. If you haven't watched that one, I was testing the pickle jar after 20 years, right? Doing this so long, if it's safe, the pH. So go watch that. And after I pickle the fish, I want to know if that actually tastes good or is it safe to eat, right? We don't want to get sick. I never pickle fish. So we will see. So I hope you come back to watch my fish pickles. How long? Usually it's at least 4 weeks. I think I will do at least 2 weeks to see. 2 weeks minimum. I think 2 weeks minimum. Sometimes they pickle for 2 months. I don't know. I'm a little worried about 2 months. Too long. What if it goes not good, right? It's a fish in there. Because of the pickle jar, usually it's all vegetable. You can't even add any oil, anything in that will destroy the pickle brain. So we will see if my fish will survive in this, or if the pickle brain will be good. We're gonna test it. We will use the fish pepper and cook a dish if it's good. I'm gonna make sure if it tests it, the pH, everything's good, then we can cook a dish. What do you think? All right? Thank you guys for coming today. I'm gonna keep making my meal prep video tonight. That'll be coming next week. It's you asked you want a vegetarian vegan version. So my next video is a prep raw, eat fresh. You still prep everything kind of raw in the jar and then you just steam it. So easy, but it's all vegetarian if you're vegan. So don't miss that. Next week, I think the video will post a little late, probably Thursday this time, next week. Hopefully, yeah. Garlic, yes, I have green garlic in here. I will see you next week. So if you watch my weekly live, come back next week, Friday. We're gonna do something again. Do some food. I'm gonna clean up this noodles, eat the rest of the noodles from my bowl. Oh, thank you. You finally caught live. Hello, hello. How are you doing? How's everyone? Can you eat the green garlic? Oh, good suggestion, but I never eat the green garlic. Since you asked, I don't know. Let's see other people. What's your opinion? Should I eat the green garlic? That's been sitting here like more than 6 months. What do you think? Or older, or a year? Because, I usually the garlic is just there to flavor. If it gets old, I just take them out, just throw out. Because the garlic is for the flavoring. But sometimes I use it for cooking. Also, the garlic is good for your pickle jar. If your pickle jar start getting these bacteria, you just add garlic in. It really kills everything. Yeah, next one, Friday. I'll see you Friday. Yes, safe. If it's not safe in here, why I'm eating pickles, right? Maybe. Oh, Jason's here. How are you, Jason? Maybe eat the garlic for you. Don't eat them. Okay, you said Bradley. Don't eat garlic? Yeah, I usually use the garlic for cooking to maintain my pickle jar. The recipe can help with acne. Adriana, of course. Yeah, I have a series like a wellness recipe I have for, in China, we eat a lot of herbs or soups or clear your skin. Last time I posted a video for like a glowing skin for aging, if you're interested. But for acne, maybe I post another long video, right? Hard to explain here if I just make a video. Someone asked for gut health, so I can make this wellness recipe in a series too, if you guys are interested. Yes, I just replaced the garlic with new ones, new pickles. This is how you do. Why I can keep this for 20 years is constantly, you have to take care of this. Take out the old pickles, you take out pickles to eat, then put the new vegetables in and pickle them. 你好，你好. 什么 AI 啊？我不是 AI 啊。Why are so many people AI? So are there now AI doing live streaming now? Can't believe it. Can AI speak Chinese or Sichuan Hua? I'm from Sichuan, but I don't think anyone here can under the Sichuan dialect. That's actually my first language. Rabbit meat. Oh, I love rabbit meat. And pickle brain, the juice is good. Good for your health, good for your gut. I'm a real person, not AI. And I speak Sichuan Hua, but nobody can understand me. Maybe I can talk a little bit, see if you can understand. Egyptian do pickle fish, okay. Okay, good to know. Yes, now I'm not gonna be the only one pickle fish here. What's that? I heard some noise in the background. No, yeah. So maybe I will say goodbye in Sichuan Hua, see if you understand. If you understand, let me know. I will talk for 30 seconds only in Sichuan Hua. What do you think? But nobody's from Sichuan on my live. But because nobody talking to me in Sichuan Hua right now, feel a little awkward, but we're gonna do this. You can see how Sichuan people talking, right? OK。现在呢，我讲四川话，虽然说你听不懂，但是我回成都以后，肯定就有好多人我就可以讲四川话噻。我讲四川话你又听不懂，你说咋个办嘛？如果这里你可以听懂四川话，跟我说一下哈。我们正宗四川人哦。哎，我们做的四川泡菜怎么样嘛？哎，有好多人听得懂，有好多人听得懂。四川话怎么样？可不可以？又来了。I'm not AI, guys. I don't know why. There's so AI already affect everybody's life here. 你听懂啦？哦 Jason, you understand? 听懂？哦 Yeah, tell your wife. 就是现在我讲普通话。Now I'm speaking Mandarin. I said, I just speaking 四川话。Mandarin, maybe some of you can understand. So we speak both, you know? Yeah, AI can't beat me. 我如果讲中文讲普通话的话，你可以听懂吗？如果你听懂的话，就在这里给我留言啊！记得下次来我的直播，知不知道啊？我现在直播在 Twitch 还有 YouTube， 我讲太多中文，大家也听不懂，没办法了。We are all AI， 我们都是人工智能，知道吗？好的，谢谢大家来参加我的直播活动，我希望在下周和你再见。I said, hope to see you next week again. And I'm gonna go feed my kids. Yeah. Accent, yes. After a year or two here, I thought, oh, my English is so good. When I came here, I didn't speak much English. Then I saw my English got good, right? I can actually listen to the news. I can understand half of the news. Because the news to me was so fast. I couldn't understand a word when I moved here in 2005. Then the people say, oh, I saw that my English is the same as you, but I just realized I have an accent. That cannot change. Okay, I will see you next time. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next week. This pepper is for you. See you. 再见，我们下次再见啊！你记得来我的直播，可不要忘了，可不要忘了我的直播啊 ！We are still live. I'm gonna clean up the noodles and feed my kids. What are you guys gonna eat for dinner then? Let me know. For now, go watch my meal prep video. I will see you in there. Go to that video. I will answer some of your comments, maybe in next 30 minutes. Because I don't want you guys to miss out this video like you don't have a stove to cook dinner. See you next week. We're gonna eat more pickles.